Dear students, already in the last class we had discussed about assertions. Okay, so in the assertion, if the corresponding condition is violated, so we'll get a message, the condition assertion violated. So that's all. That operation will be stopped. Okay, so that suppose for example we have seen that employee salary is more than the manager salary, means that query won't be executed. That's all. So here triggers what it is going to do, means for that some corresponding action should be taken. Okay, that should be done in the triggers. So the main objective of trigger is to monitor a database and take action when a condition occurs. Okay, so here the three things are related: event, condition, action. Okay, so that is when that event is occurred with the particular condition, when what is the action should be taken. Okay. Triggers are expressed in a syntax similar to assertion. So here they are having that include the following. Trigger should have a three things, that is event. Okay, event means any update operation. When you are doing any update operation, and then only that this condition should this trigger is required. So any update operation, whether that employee salary is updated, or the for example banking database will take that minimum balance will be changed, that things and all. When what is update operation means when the customer is retrieving the amount from the bank SB account. These are the update operations. And then condition and action to be taken when the condition is satisfied. These three things should be there in the triggers. So trigger we are going to create like assertion only using create command. So to trigger to compare an employee's salary to his or her supervisor during insert or update operations. So when the new employee is joining to the company, that employee data should be inserted into the employee table. When doing that operation, so that employee salary should be less than the corresponding manager salary. Okay, that it will be checked. Otherwise, that information should be passed to the HR. That what action should be taken means either employee salary should be increased, decreased, or manager salary should be increased. Okay, that's with the help of HR. So for that, how we can write the thing: create. Trigger, create is a keyword and trigger is a keyword, and inform supervisor, this is the trigger name, that should be informed to the supervisor as a trigger name. Then before that we have to specify before that update operation or after that update operation. So before insert or update, so either before inserting that employee details into the employee table or update of salary. Okay, the supervisor SSN an employee for each row. Okay, for each and every row it will check when new dot salary means the new employee salary should be, if it is greater than, select salary from employee where SSN equal to new dot supervisor SSN. So SSN equal to new dot supervisor SSN, inform supervisor new dot supervisor SSN comma new dot SSN. Okay, this will happen. So this will be closed here. It's not closed. That you keep it in the mind. So what is here that the operation is performed is insert or update operation. The condition is each and everything it is going to check each and every row that new employee salary is greater than the supervisor salary. Okay, that is what action should be taken. That should be informed to the HR people or the corresponding supervisor. So this is the condition. This way we have to give the trigger. Okay, so this is a trigger. Next we are going to see about views. Actually before seeing the views, in the triggers concept you should be clear. You should specify clearly what is a event, what is a condition, what is an action to be taken. Okay, otherwise you are going to confuse with the triggers and assertions. One thing you should know, assertion only will get the message like constraint violated. Suppose we are retrieving the amount from the bank. There is no minimum balance means you can't retrieve the amount. So the only thing you will get that constraint violated, you can't retrieve the amount. But in the using triggers, suppose that employee salary is greater than the manager salary, means that information should be passed to the HR or the corresponding supervisor, so to take some action. If there any event occurs with the condition, then not to take that action should be taken. So for that the triggers concept is used. So especially this assertion and triggers we are going to use in real time all databases. So especially now we are going to use in your mini project. Compulsory assertion and triggers should be there in your mini project. So when you are doing mini project, keep this in your mind and apply assertion and trigger concept in your project, mini project. Okay, thank you. Next class we are going to discuss about views or virtual functions.